Hi, I'm Egle and I'm an alumni of University of Leicester School of Business MBA program. Currently, I am working at LinkedIn as a client solutions manager. My career started by completing a bachelor's degree in economics back home in Lithuania. And I spent 1 year of my full-time studies in Spain learning business and management, as well as Spanish language and culture, which was fantastic. I wanted to get into digital media, and I came to London 7 years ago to get a job in a digital marketing role. I started working at Yahoo, which was a fantastic experience, and then followed with other companies in London, such as Telegraph and now obviously LinkedIn. During the time in one of those companies, I decided to take up a master's degree at Leicester University. The reason I chose the specific MBA course was the ability to be flexible. So I wanted to work full-time still and maintain my job, carry on with my career progression while at the same time studying a master's degree. So this program allowed me to do just that. One of the best memories I have is obviously networking with people from the course from different countries, different experiences, different backgrounds. And every 6 months we would meet in Leicester for a weekend workshop. And those were the best times I had and the most knowledge I gained through those workshops as well. So a few things I'd like to cover today. All of them are based purely on my own personal opinion. And I have a few notes. So first of all, I'd like to talk about the future of work and my opinion on where I feel the work opportunity is going to be. So last year, we've observed during the pandemic that a lot of companies had to readjust and become a little bit more digital. And those companies who were digital already, such as LinkedIn, in my experience, we were doing really well and we were very busy during the whole year because we were already producing a digital product for our customers. So the learning from there is that, the digital presence for companies will only have to grow. And there's also more demand for jobs to be more flexible and remote. So that's my second point. I feel like a lot of the jobs will be more flexible and we'll have more opportunities to work partially from home and partially in the office, and perhaps do some field work. Some roles like sales and more client-facing roles perhaps will need still to be more based in person, but that will highly depend who your customers are, where they are, and what are the opportunities to meet, socialize, and network are. There are few key tips that I'd like to leave for the students. So no matter where you are in your study journey, if you're just a student day one or a student 3 years in, I would say that one of the best advice I was given when I was in your shoes was network. Let it be your peers next to you. Let it be the professors that you feel inspired by. Make sure you build relationships with these people. These people will end up being your perhaps employers or your colleagues at your potential workplace, or somebody who can recommend you as a fantastic candidate to their boss. So building those relationships on a personal and professional level is key. Second one, I'd say building your digital brand. So no matter what interest you have now and you feel like, oh, I'm not sure this is my field, I'm not sure I want to go there, maybe I want to try something else, just go for it. Just read articles about different subjects to find that, the more knowledge you have, the more opportunities you will have to understand and choose what you actually like. Building a digital presence will be very important when searching for a job, because every employer will be looking you up online and seeing what have you been up to, what projects have you been doing, what volunteering work have you been involved in, what sorts of topics you're interested in, who do you talk to, how do you talk. All of those things are very important. So sharing insights, articles you're interested in, TED Talks, this could be a good start to, building your personal online brand. And then other things, again, all related to your network, because network is so important in your professional work. I can say that out of 5 jobs, 3 of them I got were through people I knew. I got referred, I got recommended, or I got somebody tell me that there is an opening in a specific company that I was thinking of moving to. So your connections are key and they're golden. Keep them close. And lastly, once you have had experience or you have had great work with somebody, don't be afraid to share a recommendation with that person, help them out, add value in some sort of way, because they will remember that and they'll do the same thing back. If you're applying for a specific role, perhaps it's worth asking one of your professors to give you a recommendation on great projects that you've done. And that could obviously help, because this is sort of a trust element in your professional work, somebody to recommend and speak highly of you. And last but not least, don't be afraid to take risks, to try new things. There's no failure, there's only learnings and figuring out what you really like and what you really want in your professional life. Have fun and good luck.